raspberry tea, did it work for me? Basically, did it help get the baby out quicker? I've done this 5 times. I'm going to share with you all of the methods that I tried, what worked. I'm going to show you my very own method that I created called the Popeye Method. And if you stick around to the end, I will show you how to get over the last months without being completely miserable. Faff. Straight away, if you're thinking about doing this before 32 weeks, it can stimulate the uterus, trigger contractions before the baby is ready. Excessively stimulating the womb can cause Branston Hicks and distress the baby and increase risk to your pregnancy. I started drinking this at about 5 months, 2 a day, right the way through. Oh my God, why did I not research that properly? How stupid can you get and still breathe? The first part of labour was the worst I've ever experienced in terms of pain. I wasn't even 3 centimetres dilated and yet I was in so much pain. The pains totally lacked any consistency whatsoever and they would not give me anything other than paracetamol, and I was on the ward all night. First thing in the morning, they gave me something to stop it and I slept. Thankfully, the doctor came to see me, and because they suspected an amniotic fluid leak, they decided to stick in the cannula to get things moving, basically induce labour. Changed my mind. Once the cannula kicked in, the labour was actually the smoothest and fastest that I've ever had, and it took about 4 hours for the baby to come out. But you have to bear in mind that they gave me the cannula to speed it up, and had they not done that, I'm not sure that I would have survived the first part to make it to the second. I started too early drinking this, and also my cervix wasn't fully ripened when I was in labour, and I think this is because I started drinking it too early and it's overstimulated the uterine muscle. Well, that's what AI says anyway. The moral of the story is, if you're going to try it, don't be a dum-dum and take it before 32 weeks. So this is what I'm thinking. I know, I'll do a Popeye. Yes. I'll juice a load of oranges and apples, get baby big and strong. He'll be out in no time. Let's get to it. Time to juice. I'm trying to go to the toilet and I call my husband because I'm feeling a bit woozy. I had a fit and passed out. Next thing you know, I'm on a stretcher, nothing but a t-shirt, and on my way into hospital. The doctors did an internal.
I can feel the baby's head. Wait, no, it's a giant poo.
Wait, how many people did you tell I'd gone into hospital? So what I didn't do is drink an adequate amount of water, and I didn't find this out until after I'd had the baby. This particular labour took longer because the baby couldn't move down because I was constipated and I had to have an enema mid full-on contractions. So make sure constipation does not slow you down and that you stay hydrated. I hope you're enjoying my video. If you want to support me, you can like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to speed through a few more things I tried. I'll show you what worked and then how to cope at the end.
It's time for some love. Black sugar in my coffee. Black sugar in my coffee. Black sugar in my coffee. Don't give me milk. Ew. Black sugar in my coffee.
Those end weeks, you feel like a stranded beach whale. You're grumpy, you're tired, you've had enough. You're like, I'm ready, I've got my bags packed, I've got my house clean. You've dreamed of that moment when it's all done. And that's the answer to end all that torment. If I just had the baby now. Have you ever been so excited about something? A place that you were going to go or something that you were going to do? As a child, I recall going on holiday abroad, thinking about it, lying in my bed, thinking about how much fun I was going to have and all of the things that I was going to do. Have you ever noticed that the more you think about something, the more you want it and the more restless you become in waiting? I spent lots of time thinking about how I was going to see my baby and how wonderful it's going to be. But I'm telling you, this is the wisdom that you need in this moment. There's no point in dreaming ahead. Yes, it will be nice seeing the baby and all of those things. But the more time you spend dreaming ahead, the more you feel like you need it to be now. And the other thing is, yes, you have got challenges today, and having the baby will alleviate some of those challenges. But you will have a different set of challenges once the baby's born. Your challenges are not going to go away, they're just change. What you need is a change in perspective. Right now, you're not nursing a newborn baby full time. Right now, you have the ability to rest. Once the baby's here, things won't be like they are now. You'll be like, oh, that I had the time to lie around and rest. So right now, forget about tomorrow. Enjoy what you have, every moment of it. Take care of yourself. Take care of your skin. Take lots of baths. Laze around. Think on and enjoy all the things that you won't have once the baby's here. I changed my perspective in my last pregnancy, not just at the end, but throughout. Yes, I enjoyed looking at the weekly growth and what was happening with the baby, but I did not overly obsess. I was conscious of how much time I had left, but I tried not to think too much about it. It went so much better for me, and that's my advice to you. And I hope that this helps you to enjoy your pregnancy. My tweet goes out today to all the mums, because without us, there wouldn't be any tweaking going on in our lives. We're the ones that make those changes. Mummies, you're awesome. Until next time, this is Nikki B, tweaking your world.